Welcome back to the channel, folks. Apologies, it's been probably 6 weeks since our last video, but it has just been mayhem and we didn't get a minute to do a video. Social media has been updated daily, with pictures and videos of stock coming in and out. Don't forget, we're on Snapchat and TikTok, so if you're not on them platforms, please follow and you'll see the day-to-day activities that goes on around Irwin. But here today we have both new and used. We have a Valtra N175 with only 1860 hours, 50k, front and cab suspension, typical active tractor. And on my right here we have a T215, brand new, out of the box, 50k, front linkage, PTO, front loader, front brakes, and we'll give you a run through both tractors. So firstly, the N175 is fitted with G5S loader. All tractors that come into New Inns or any of the branches is all factory fitted. We don't fit any loaders here in the garage ourselves. 50k, you have front air suspension, one airbag, steer mud guards, 480/65 R28 tyres on the front and 665 R38 tyres at the rear. Wheel weights on both sides, 80 kilos each, so there's two on both rims. The active model means basically manual spools and your split oils, so you have your hydraulic oil here in the middle and your transmission oil at the rear. 115 litres a minute pump. This tractor's a 2023 tractor with only 1860 hours. You have your 4 spools, you have your air brakes, you have your power beyond, 3-speed PTO, 540, 540E and 1000. Your cab suspension, little LED work light here, shine out the rear, remote pickup pitch. You have your on and off your PTO here, as well as your lift functions. Wide angle mirror, toolbox, battery and all is behind that. Finished off in the metallic red. With this loader you'll have your monoblock, so it'll all be released with one lever. Your 7-pin plug, that's to activate your solenoid to switch between towards service and tilt off the headstock. There's only 1860 hours on it. If you want any more information, please call myself on 049 854 4353 or 087 649 5305. So here on the inside, the active model, 4 manual spool valves, and with this one here you can adjust dial flow on this with this guy here from turning the cab. You have your 2 power points, you have your speed sensor, you have all your lift controls, downward speed, upward, maximum height, your draft control and your drive balance control. So if you have a heavy implement at the rear, you can have a little bit of suspension on your arms. Your lift here to bring it up to the 100% for your hitch, your hydraulic push-out hitch, so that's separate on all Valtra tractors. So, and you have your function for your PTO, hand throttle, engine memory, lift button here, your depth control here. You have 2 cruises, 1 and 2. Your range change is here, and your splitter change is like that. And you can adjust your speed using this, as well as if you use your engine memory here, you can set it using this guy here. Hold it in, return it back, knock it off, put it on, and you can use that to adjust it if required. And back. The joystick for your loader, up and down, left and right is your headstock, and push it in to the left and to the right for your open and closing of your shear guard. Now, lots of guys asked, what's this fella here for? That's the same joystick that works in the Vertra 2 as in the Active, so this can be used as a diverter at some stage if the tractor is piped for it, but at the minute it's just a dummy. Soft ride, and you're on and off your hydraulics is there. You have your pillar display here. As I said, only 1860 hours in this tractor. You have your neutral, forward and reverse, and your neutral and your park on this. There is no handbrake on an N series or a T series. It's all integrated into the shuttle. Your indicators left and right, and a nice feature in it, if you push in the guy there, that'll actually dim this fella here. So a lot of people don't know that, but working at night, this pillar becomes quite glaring. You can dim using this fella here. Your wipers, and that's your front wiper. Your rear wiper is at the back there, and your side wiper, if you have one, is up on your pillar display here. Storage compartment, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and your toolbox. Oh, not your toolbox, sorry, your toolbox. Open hatch, aircon, heating, all your lights up here, and as well as that you've auto reverse lights, Bluetooth radio, and up here what's these blanks for, if you have electric mirrors etc, your whole adjustments is there. So great vision in the cab of all the Valtra tractors, but your cab is the exact same on your N and your T series and your Q series, and it gives unrivaled visibility for loader work or any type of work. Your exhaust is hid with this pillar over here on your right, and your breather is hid by that pillar on your left, so you have no elements blocking the view either left or right off your pillars. So that's the used N175. We also have a 2021 2021 N174 with 3,800 hours front linkage on it, loader. So we have a few options, and if you don't want to go used, we have the options on new as well. But new big 6-cylinder, here we have the T215 200 horsepower G7S loader. Both these loaders are self-leveling. All loaders are self-leveling, supplied by ourselves. Front linkage, front PTO with front valves, operated from here. You have 50k, which means the big hubs, front braking on the 6-cylinders, 540, 65 or 30 tyres on the front, and 650, 65, 42 tyres on the rear. Wheel weights again, and the rims is finished off in the metallic black from factory. Also with this, the new models come with aluminium steps here, and with your sight glass and active. Hydraulic oil is in the middle, and your sight glass for your transmission is just here on the bell housing. 3-speed PTO, 540, 540 and 1000. On this tractor is equipped with the hydraulic rear top link. Nice feature. You have your power beyond, air brakes, 7-pin plug, all your wants. LED lights all round, on and off, your lift functions, and your toolbox and your battery is here. Now, two similarities between these tractors is the cab and outer features. One is a 6-cylinder, one is a 4-cylinder, but the beauty about these, if you're jumping from one to another, they're identical operators wise. Your loader down to gears, just your physical size of the tractor is bigger. Air suspension on all N and T series. There's 2 bags on the front on a T series. One on both sides. Your front lift will lift about 5 tonne, your rear lift about 7, and the same on the N series. Both back ends is similar. Internal is a lot heavier in the T series than the N. Then we'll push out 180 horsepower in the shaft, and your T215 is 200. We also have a T195 Versa, a black one. We'll put a picture into the video of it in stock. It has GPS, auto steer, isobus, the whole shebang. Come up into the cab, as you see, it'll be identical to the N175. You have your cool box, all your controls up there. But the beauty about having electric spools at the front, diverter valve here on the cab for your front linkage. So there's no getting out. Turning taps, reaching around and turning taps down here, that's Stone Age. And you can also, with front valves, you can adjust your flow rate to your front lift or your front services. So, and that is all done through your pillar display here, through the settings menu. So driving an Active, both an Active and a Versa is same gears, but they're just on a different version on the armrest. So you have your splitters up and down like that, and come back down that way, and your ranges is like that. You can activate it that this does your ranges as well, but personally myself, I like to tell the tractor when to change gears, and not the tractor telling me when to change gears. So you can pre-program your take-off gear through the screen. If you can see that, you can pre-select your forward gears or pre-select your reversing gears. So handy for hedge cutting, handy for doing anything. We'd always select the pre-forwards, how would I say, or load or pre-select the gear for in the B range if we're asked. So we're taking off in B1 here, and just push it forward like that there will bring it up through the gears. And then if you want to split a range, if you want to go into the next range, hit the button and away it goes. There's a feature on these tractors as well, it's called neutral auto, which basically is, if you're bailing, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, for example, let it cut, tie and drop the bail out onto the wrapping ring, and let your foot on the brake, and she'll take off. That's neutral auto, a nice feature. You can also set your maximum revs, the speed you want to go to through auto 1 and 2, and also you can activate a nice feature for bailing, etc. Did I hit it? No. Set your memories. So we activate the maximum gear we want to go to, for instance. In manual. So it's activated at B3. Hit your engine memory. You're in A1, and you hit the throttle, and the speed won't go any faster, but it'll come back down to the gear you've selected to go bailing. So for instance, if you wanted to go fast around your headland, just put your foot on the throttle and she'll go up through the gears. Nice feature. You can adjust it using your foot throttle or your hand throttle. But transmission has an awful lot of variance, and it is a nice operator friendly armrest. We have match range stock. You see, a lot of people see stuff coming in and out, but probably there's stuff that comes in and goes out as quick as it comes in, but I'm going to run around the yard here quickly. We have some stock left of what is popular now, and if you're looking for it last minute, we do have it. But first of all, an 18-foot Donny silage trailer, sprung drawbar, commercial axles, but what's different about this one's, usually come in 560s, but this one is on 650 55 22.5. Now we've only one of these, so it has a narrow chassis to suit the 650 wheels, so we won't be converting it back to 560 or anything like that. This trailer is sold as it is on the 650s. Swinging back door, LED lights, beacon, and your grease points is to the centre at the back. We have also a selection of little Donny box trailers as well, 14 by 7 foot 6s on 500 tyres. We may have one of them left, but this is for immediate delivery. If you want something else, of course we can order it and get it in for you. 27 ton low loader, tri-axle, red rock, central greasing, air hydraulic brakes, adjustable eye, toolbox, outriggers, long ramps, short beaver. So 23 foot in the flat and 2 foot of a beaver, so 25 foot low loader altogether. Brahman dump trailers, we have some coming in. We have 18 ton available in stock. It's up on top of that trailer there. We also have a number of 24 foot bale trailers and 28 foot trailers as well. In at the rear we have a Zeeland 2901 wagon, and we also have selection of new 3601 gigavolt Teslas as well. These all can be got ready and delivered in the next week or so. We have one of these left, 4,000 gallon tandem axle tank, L27 Doda with a hydraulic vacuum pump. These are very popular over the springtime, and there was a massive waiting list on them for a long time there. We've taken orders for tanks for November, December for bigger tanks, but if you want a 4,000 gallon tank now, this is the tank for you. Central greasing, 710 tyres, rear steer, 6 fill points, 2 20-foot hoses, wide angle PTO, and the tank is ready for a dribble bar as well, or a flexi shoe or a trailing shoe, whatever is required. LED lights all around, galvanised mud guards extensions. These tanks are well finished. Along with the tri-axle red rock, we have a tandem axle 19 ton, hydraulic ramps, 23 foot from headboard to the ramps, no outriggers, just your hydraulic brakes and simple low loader hydraulic ramps. Will do the job, nothing fancy. There's only one of them left. We also have something unique as well. We have an SLS low loader, new if required, and there's a winch on it, and it's longer, it's 26 foot. So if you're looking for a long low loader, we have one of them as well. We're actually using ourselves, so we can show you this in a few minutes. We have 2624 little disc mowers, Cavernaland. The 0% finance scheme is still running. We have one 4332 left, and we have 9 foots trail mowers left as well. There's the Donnelly 14 by 7 foot 6 tip and trailer, which is available. Our McHale rakes, we do have some left, but they're coming in July. So if you want one, they will be here in July. Not only that, we do have some very nice second-hand rakes in, so if you're not in for the market for a new rake, we do have 9472 Cavernaland, 9580 Cavernaland, and a 9590 Cavernaland in stock, and there's another few brands and other depots there. If you want to check out the website, you'll see the full range. 6-rotor Malone header, we have 2 of these. So if you don't have a tractor, if you have a tractor but you don't want all the weight on your 3-point linkage, that's the tether for you. You set it once, that's it. There's no getting up or down of the tractor. some people argue the 3-point linkage tethers, great job, but you do have to set them all the time, change tractors vice versa, but that's only set once and away you go. We also have a number of K2 spreaders as well, 11 tonne and 9 tonnes available, wide angle PTO shafts, 580 tyres, timber extensions, that are original rear discharge spreader. And if you're just thinking of doing up, if you don't want to change and thinking of doing up your own dung spreader, we do have all a stock of parts in the stores here. So beaters, gearboxes, slats. We even have the timbers made to measure. We have one of these left, a 20 foot with a rear steer, hydraulic rear door, LED lights, 560 wheels, one of them left, ex-stock and hydraulic brakes. That's it for this week on Ear to the Ground. No, sorry. That's it for this week. Hopefully we'll be back to a normal schedule. It was just pandemonium there, but don't forget to check out our website, www.clarkmachinery.ie, our parts website, parts.clarkmachinery.ie, and don't forget TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe our YouTube channel.